Hello Sharks. I think we need to tell you why I went to Bali. It was never planned. Coronavirus was just kicking off when we were in Laos and we knew we had to get out. So me, Greg, Tom, Arthur, Morris and Maggie got a flight. We decided like on the Saturday we were going to do this. On the Sunday night we booked it. Monday afternoon we flew to Bangkok, and when we got to Bangkok we soon noticed that there was a problem, a big problem. We looked at the list of flights and there was literally cancelled, and we were lucky our flight took off. There was a lot of people stuck in the airport. Going through checks was unbelievable, and we knew, we were like, we need to make sure our temperatures are down. So what we did was we went to the bathroom before we had our temperatures checked, and we wet ourselves with cold water just to make sure. But also on the flights we found out that if you take a paracetamol like an hour before you fly, an hour before you land, it gets your temperature down. So we made sure we were not going to fail that. We didn't want to go into quarantine, especially in Bangkok or anywhere. We didn't want to go into quarantine, even though we knew we didn't have coronavirus. We didn't want to risk it. So we got our temperatures down and got to Bali. And when me and Greg were sitting outside and we were like, star. We hadn't seen stars. We hadn't seen the blue sky for weeks. So we went and I had a great time. I was there for 2 weeks. It was worrying trying to find a way home, and the nerves were unbelievable, and it's not what you wanted to do travelling. Basically when I got to Laos I found out that I wasn't allowed to go into Vietnam. Vietnam had closed all their borders. It was my dream to go to Vietnam and Cambodia. Cambodia was still open on the Monday, and there was people with us in our hostel were going to Cambodia, and we said let's go to Bali. We can get home easier from Bali. That we had problems to get home, no doubt. But if I had been in Cambodia or Laos, I'd probably still be there now. So I had to miss off Cambodia, sadly. So I'm hoping at some point to go back. I want to go back to Pai in northern Thailand, so I probably would fly into Bangkok, then go to Pai, then carry on the trip, go back into Laos, see Laos, not just where I stayed, and then go to Cambodia and Vietnam, and then probably back to Bali, and I would like to go to the Philippines. The thing is with Bali, I've spent like the last for years always been in the northern hemisphere. I'm suddenly in the southern hemisphere, so it was strange. Since I've been to New Zealand I hadn't been to southern hemisphere. And you're only like 2 miles from the equator. Like I was on the beach, I went surfing, I got out the sea, and I literally caught the sun on my legs just like that. It's that hot, and it was only 26 degrees, but you're so close to the sun, so you get sunburn really easy. So always wear sunscreen, and I was wearing it, but I didn't have it on after I went in the sea, and 5 minutes before I put that sun cream on I'd got burnt, and I only noticed the night like my legs feel, and I looked and they were just red. I looked like a tomato. So definitely with travelling you learn things that you didn't know before, and you learn about yourself as well. So I say to everyone, travel, and I plan to travel more once this is over. I just need to earn some money and then I will travel more. I would love to just say hi to Izzy and Jim, Greg, Maggie. Maggie is American, who's in America. I hope she's all safe and well. I know it's all kicking off over there. I just hope she's all good. I really want to meet up with her sometime, and I want to meet up with all the others. That's Tom, Arthur and Morris. I really want to meet up with you all, maybe go to a gig. I really want to go and see Weezer at some point, Our Last Night, and some other bands, especially Raw Blood. I really want to see Raw Blood, so I wouldn't mind going to a gig with those guys, and Greg and Izzy and Jim if they want to come as well. So this is just a quick video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.